And welcome back to Content Digest. The Content Digest? Have we figured that out?
I don't think so.
And what is this? Episode what? 5?
I lost count a long time ago.
I'm shocked we're still alive, to be honest.
Yeah, where's that World War?
Oh, well, that and I thought the government would have killed us by now.
Yes.
Yeah, they seem to do... hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Content Digest. My name is Jerry, and this is my co-host, Teddy. What's up?
Nothing much.
How you been?
Been doing pretty good, living life. Life
Yeah.
as a Teddy's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Well, that's what you tell me. Oh, Tech. Come on, man. Tech's back, everybody.
Yep. Bouncing his head off of things.
He might show up in this episode.
You know what? Speaking of that,
Yeah.
I think it's about time that we get a message from our first sponsors.
Already? All right, let's go. Let's just get right into it. Where are we going to go, Tech? What are you thinking? For dinner? Ooh, I guess Taco Bucks. I guess that's all right. What do you want? What are you thinking down there?
Drive-thru.
Oh!
I'm going to the drive-thru.
Oh!
I get to smell food.
Oh!
In the drive-thru.
Oh!
I like to smell food.
Oh!
I like to smell food.
Oh!
I don't get to eat food,
Oh!
but I get to smell food.
Oh!
In the drive-thru,
Oh!
I get to smell food.
Oh!
Food!
Tech, that was a lot of bar. You know what? I'm just gonna get you chicken nuggets. Taco Bucks. Tech approved. I'm singing in the rain. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey,
How are you doing?
good. I enjoyed that. I hope
did?
everybody enjoyed that.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize we were rolling.
Speaking of Tech's new music,
Tech's new music?
yeah, Tech just came out with a little bit of new music.
Is that what we just listened to?
Something like that.
Okay. Oh, so the thing we listened to was for Tech the dog,
Right.
but we're talking about Tech and a number.
And a number, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just realizing now that we were so excited to get into, the content that we're digesting here that we forgot to provide an outline for today's event. So we're just throwing you guys into it. We're going to start up with a little bit of a musical discussion.
Yeah, I like music.
We record these in advance, so this is going to be a little bit past date, but it's given us some time to digest what's happened.
Yes.
There was a day where... one might call it like the stars aligning.
The stars aligning. Tell me about it, please.
So Raekwon.
Okay,
Wu-Tang
Raekwon.
Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan. I have
Mac
a shirt.
Miller.
Okay.
Past tense, but still.
I was gonna say, how did Mac Miller release a new album?
Unfinished projects combined basically into an album.
That's cool when they do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think Tupac had multiple come out.
Well, he's still alive, so I don't see the problem.
I guess that is also one way of looking at that.
Tupac alive, man.
Living somewhere in Cabo.
Him and Elvis are hanging out.
You don't think Elvis would have reached old age by now?
No, he's fine.
Okay,
he's an alien.
Fair enough.
Didn't you see Men in Black?
I did.
Yeah.
And then two other people released music on that day too. That they're going to be the crux of our discussion here.
I think so.
What were those people?
As you heard, Tech and a number. It's going to be Tech 9.
9, the nice Tech.
Tech 9. And your boy, Eminem. Marshall Mathers. Yes. So, let's talk about those. I know you're a fan of both those people.
I am a fan of both of those people,
yes.
Absolutely.
I enjoy listening to them, but I'm not a fan like you are. So please, tell us your opinion. Maybe we'll get my opinion, which is not as important.
I very much so appreciate your opinion. I don't want you to downgrade yourself.
Okay, well, I mean, you're the man. I'm just a squirrel. You're the main guy.
Hey, I mean, squirrels are people too.
Well, I mean, technically no, but I see what you're getting at. So please tell us, which album did you like? I mean, I assume you like both of them.
I enjoyed both albums.
Okay.
And Tech's album's not completed. This was just...
the first two levels, as he called it.
First two levels, yes, of his album. I think that Eminem's was a great return to form, even though I think Kamikaze was a return to form in my opinion, and I don't think Revival was as bad as a lot of people take away from him for.
So for those who don't listen to music, those were his last two before this most recent album.
Correct.
Yes.
I think it was great how he addressed the people who were criticizing his previous albums and how he addressed like how he approaches his music. And I thought he had something to say. He sounded passionate. He was incredibly technically gifted as far as like the Godzilla verse and a couple verses on that album. He like destroyed the alphabet, for lack of a better words.
He usually does, in my opinion.
Yeah. That being said, I really think that what Tech has coming out...
Tech the Dog or Tech 9?
Both.
Okay.
But I'm going to specifically talk about Tech 9 right now.
Okay, because that Tech the Dog album we heard, that was fire.
Sounds like it's going to be incredible.
Yeah, and the collaboration between him and Taco Bucks is amazing.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm going to go Taco Bucks after we're done recording.
Yeah.
No, I think that his album sounded more
Tech 9.
polished. Tech 9 sounded more polished, in my opinion. And in addition to that, I also felt as though, even though we only got 2 small sections, both of those sections had like a story that they were telling, and also like a wide range of, for lack of a better word, vibes or atmospheres that the songs created.
Yes.
So I'm more excited for the rest of his album than I am happy with the Eminem album, even though I'm very happy with the Eminem album. I think that it was incredible, and I'm going to be continuing to listen to it for a while. And there are some songs that will probably stay on that album, on my playlist.
Would you like to get Tech the Dog's opinion? He's here with us.
Yeah, let's
Tech,
see
what did you think of the Tech 9 Marshall Mathers albums that came out? Wow, that was inspiring.
That was very insightful.
Inspiring words. Thank you, Tech.
So now, as somebody who hasn't really been paying attention to either artist in depth for a long time.
No, not at all.
I know like a couple of the bands that you were really interested in at one point, but you said you haven't really been listening to a lot of music lately.
Not really. I've been listening to podcasts, funny enough.
Oddly enough.
Especially this one.
I have been listening to some podcasts as well. Yeah, I listen to myself speak all the time.
Oh, yeah, constantly.
At night.
Yeah.
But what was your opinion on both albums, just from what you heard?
Here's what I'll say. I'm not a big rap fan. I enjoy listening to it. I love what some of these artists can do speaking. They can put some words together that sound amazing, and the beats and everything. And right. Tech 9, I think, is one of my favorite people to listen to. Just the way he flows, the way he puts things together, and there's always, it feels like there's depth.
He'll change his flows 6 times in a verse.
Yeah. I just feel what he does, there's so much depth to what he's talking about. Like, what he's trying to convey a message, trying to tell a story, more than some of these guys are just talking about, getting marijuana and money and women.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Talk about those
Which
things.
he does, but even when he talks about those, like, I feel like there's more to it than just you know what I mean? There's more to it than just that. Like, I feel like there's more he's trying to convey, and that's why I love listening to him. And this album was no different. The first time probably I ever heard him was from you, like 8 years ago or whatever. Whenever
it would be a long time ago, yeah.
And even then, I was blown away, and that was when I didn't listen to any rap at all. Like, I thought it was just it was a terrible genre. That's what I used to think. But the more I've listened to it, the more I've enjoyed it a lot.
I did as well. I used to not consider it music.
Yeah.
And then a couple artists have like convinced me of like the musicality that exists within it.
The Eminem album I liked. I enjoyed listening to it, but it didn't do the same thing for me that the Tech 9 one did, is what I'll say. I liked some of the stuff he did. Like Eminem, he's a great lyricist. Absolutely incredible, some of the stuff he does, but I don't know, I didn't get the same vibe I did with the Tech 9 album, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's my take, 2 cents take.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I definitely enjoyed the Eminem album, but I think Tech 9 knows how to like create an entire album that feels continuous and like from a start to finish you feel as though you gained something, while also like making every song feel really unique. And I think that's one of the appeals from him is that he can have influence from metal or a quick string of facts. Some of these you can announce whether or not you were aware of them or not. he named his rap label after the Doors. That's why it's
The
strange.
Doors?
The Doors.
Ah, I didn't know that. No.
He has a song with the Doors, minus one member.
Yes, well.
But he has a song with them.
I think you've played that one for me in the past.
Strange Days, yeah.
Yes, I think I remember that.
He has a lot of influence from classic rock, influence from metal. He has songs with like System of a Down and Korn and Five Finger Death Punch and all of those. Yeah. And then he has a lot of influence from blues and jazz. He has songs with Gary Clark Jr. And Marsha Ambrosia.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know about that one.
Those genres that have been around for a long time, and
especially that last song on that on level 2 that was so like.
Which one was the last song?
The one about smelling good.
Smell good.
Smell good. That one was just so like it was like an acid trip in music almost. That's how I felt. Chill.
Yeah. I mean, the way he. I just don't think anybody can compare to the way he makes a track sound just by virtue of like how he combines words. And I'm sure you've caught this by virtue of listening to him the amount of times you have, but he will speak in pig Latin or speak backwards randomly.
Some weird things that I don't know what to go on.
In the middle of his verse. Yeah, he's randomly speaking in pig Latin, and you're like, those aren't words, but it's like, oh wait, that's pig Latin, and he just rhymed like things backwards essentially. Yeah. But it sounds incredibly cool. There was a verse on a YouTube rapper where he said, I want to look it up, but he like the combination of words didn't seem like it was real until you looked up or until over time I was just able to pick it up and pick up exactly what I was hearing. But he like rhymed Hulu with Dooku, talking about how
Count Dooku?
Yes, like how
okay.
he's like, y'all are like you like Hulu actors. One second. Yeah, rap with the way Hulu captures with a Jew crew master. Doo blasts your block with a K. Cuckoo clappers from a Suwu chapter. That's a thing. He's a blood.
Okay.
That was him repping the bloods right there. Tell me how you want to do it. Should I nuke you bastards, or should I go and get you with a Count Dooku slasher? So basically, do I just go super incredibly fast and just like blow you away with like blunt speed, or do I slow it down and you still won't understand me even when I'm like being really precise with the lyrics?
Well, that's pretty cool. I don't remember hearing that song, but
no, this was just recently.
Oh, I see that bonus track.
Yeah, this was from a Token album. And This happened a few months ago, I think. But I just mean to say. The way he combines words and like chooses words, I think
it's incredible. It's incredible.
I can't think of anybody who compares to him in that way. I can think of there are rappers that have a larger vocabulary, like A$AP Rock, not A$AP Rocky, A$AP Rock.
Yeah, yes.
Has a much
surprisingly,
wider...
I knew there was a difference.
That's good. There's a lot wider like vocabulary. Like, most of the Wu-Tang Clan has a lot wider vocabulary. Yeah. Interestingly enough, Exhibit has a wider vocabulary than Eminem or Tech 9.
Interesting.
But the way he crafts the verses and the way they sound with the beat that you're hearing, like, I don't think anybody does it like him. You don't see people switching their flows multiple times in one verse. Normally, there's, like, 1 to 2 flows for a verse. With somebody like Eminem, maybe it's 3, and you listen to a Tech 9 verse, and there's 4 to 6 flow switches, all on one verse that shouldn't sound good. Like it shouldn't sound good to completely change like the vibe and flow of the beat with your verse that often. But he connects them. Like, I was listening to one of his songs off the album earlier today, and it literally, he switched his flow from something really chill and mellow to something really hyped, and then he brought it back to a slow, mellow vibe, that was similar to the first one but different, and slowly amped that one up. Like he basically eased you into the flow change.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, good discussion, I'm thinking. And is there an up-and-coming artist that we have to promote here?
There is.
Yeah.
There is a new artist that is going to be releasing his third studio album, I believe.
I guess he's not that up-and-coming then, but...
Hey, sometimes it takes a while to get there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then after that, we're going to be talking something from a little bit more of your field.
Yes. If you remember episode 1, we did a little bit of this, so hang in there.
Yeah, and can't wait to hear from you guys again.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm here today with my esteemed studio guest, Whiskey Ski. How you doing today, Whiskey Ski?
Y'all wanna be in the west side when you get 3-6 on the 2-4. Y'all know Whiskey Ski in the building.
I really like that beat, Whiskey Ski. Can you tell our viewers anything about yourself?
I like to hit it on the turn up 3-6-2. You know what the boys be do, huh? Ugh.
Man, I've never listened to a rap artist and thought, wow, I can't wait to put my earbuds into my ears and listen to those sound waves that come out and right into my brain. What's your new album about? Like, what was the inspiration?
You talk funny, dude.
Okay. Can you elaborate a little further on that?
Hey, what I mean to say is you got like 3 tongues coming out your mouth when you pick all the words up. Y'all know what I'm saying, dude. Huh? Let's ski.
Thanks, Whiskey Ski. His album will be out February 19th.
Hey, Whiskey Ski, hitting stars. Pick it up. Copy one. Pump. Whiskey Ski. Ah. What insightful words from a brilliant artist.
How was my... Oh, that was good, too.
Yeah.
What'd you think of my...
that was
yeah.
right up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you might be able to make a shot at the top chart.
I'll try. I think I'm pretty good. Hey,
Yeah.
when you go to the store and you get baked, okay, never mind. I'm not very good. All right. Hey, you want to get into our topic?
Time to get drunk.
Yeah, let's get drunk. Speaking of Whiskey Ski, we've got Whiskey here.
Wow.
3 of them. Again.
I cannot wait to try.
Which of these do you like the best? Just the look.
The look of them.
Oh, wait. Let me take this one out.
Okay, that's
because technically it's bottle versus container, and we don't want that. Which
Okay.
of these... I know nobody at home can see this, but we're going to describe the bottles. Go ahead. Why don't you...
Right.
Yeah, why don't you
Right.
start? Why don't you start?
So we have the medium size of the 3 bottles. It has a slight taper on the top of the bottle that gives it a little bit of a bulby area. I'm sure to allow it to airflow for.
You said bulby.
It's got a white label with a red outline on the top. It looks nice. Anniversary edition.
25th anniversary edition.
25th anniversary.
The Balvenie.
And then looks like it aged for 12 years. You want to go through the one on the left, the next one?
The one in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. This is called, it's a rare, I don't know what that means, but it's a blended Scotch whiskey. It's by Justertini and Brooks Ltd. It's very interesting looking. It's yellow. It's got a lot of red markings. There's a lot of words. Product of Scotland. It's got 7 different kings and queens on the label. It reminds me a lot of like a Glenlivet bottle or not Lefroy, Glenfiddich. It reminds me of a Glenfiddich bottle. It's very tall. It's very it's like a wine bottle almost actually too. But it's interesting. The top's red. I like the way it looks. And the last one.
The last one looks almost like a rum bottle.
Almost.
With a couple of monkeys on the side.
It's called Monkey Shoulder.
Yes. And if you ask me which one is the best looking one, monkeys.
He loves monkeys, everyone.
I love monkeys. So monkeys are, in my opinion, the best looking bottle.
All right. I think I'm going to agree, and let's just get right into it. You want to hand me those glasses on your right?
Let's go.
What do you want to start with? What do the people... call in. Our number is... And if you want to call in and tell us which one you want to hear first. Or you want us to try first.
Yeah. Maybe we'll stream this live someday. And
okay.
We'll get live feedback.
For now, let's start... You want to start on the left with the monkeys? You want to start with the monkeys?
It looks like that's what all of the viewers are requesting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Oh no, I can't get this off. We should have prepared ahead of time. There we go. Wait, let's do that again so everybody can hear. Ooh, I hope that was good, Nat sound.
Really good.
All right, there's not a lot in here, so we're gonna each get a taste.
That's okay. All I need is a taste.
I hope you can hear that. Ooh, doggy, pour. There we go. Here we go. Let me give you some. Pour just a little bit, and there we go. All right, taste that. Tell me what you think. This is one of my favorites. It's a monkey shoulder. It's a blended Scotch, so it's really good.
All three Scotches, is that what we're having right now?
It's a blend of different types. Like it could be a blend of like a Highland and an Islay, but right now it's just. What are you looking at?
I mean, we have a single malt Scotch, a blend Scotch, and then that is also a Scotch, a blended Scotch.
Yes, yeah, it is actually. Wow, we got all Scotch.
Yeah,
that's crazy. It's our own little taste of Scotland. Yeah. It's like we're in Scotland.
Let's see.
Let's try it. Man, I love that shit.
Flavor was great on that.
You get a little bit of a banana hint. You really do.
I do taste like some type of fruity banana or something like that. Yeah.
That one's pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10.
How much was the bottle?
$30.
8.
$30? Are we doing price to performance? Is that how we're gonna do this?
That's how I judge.
All right, cool. Let's move on to the Justerney and Brooks Ltd. Another Scotch, product of Scotland, obviously. It's the crazy looking bottle with all the words on it.
What are the proof comparisons?
Oh, I should have done that ahead of time. This one's 43% alcohol, so it's 86 proof. This one, the monkey shoulder was 86 proof. This one is also 86 proof. Do you want to open it?
Surely, this one already still has a seal on it and everything.
Yeah, crazy.
So,
let's go for it. Ooh. Oh,
no cork on
wow.
that one, so I don't even know if that sounded slightly appealing.
I don't know, but, F it, as the kids say. Ooh, yeah, all right, there you go.
Oh, you can already tell that's much lighter looking, doesn't it?
Much lighter, and the monkey shoulder's pretty light.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Almost looks like a water while it's pouring.
That's crazy.
You don't see the yellow until it settles.
They say whiskey is the water of life in Scotland.
Well, maybe that's why.
I think they're onto something.
They're mixing them up.
Yeah. Nope. Yep. I'll put this back so we can compare.
Let's smell this one.
Let's try it.
It smells harsher. It doesn't smell worse. It smells.
No.
It smells more powerful.
Yeah. Even though they're both 86 proof. Let's go. Ooh, that's It's definitely there's definitely more kick on that one than the monkey shoulder. The monkey shoulder's smoother.
I like it though. I think it's smoother on the back end. I don't think it hits
the
back is hard.
There's less aftertaste. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more at the front that's harsher, but at the end it leaves your mouth quicker.
Yeah, it's already gone. Actually, it was almost like a palate cleanser.
Do we know? We never figured out how much this one was, did we?
You were looking it up. It was around $25.
It was around $25.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
I'm gonna say 7.
7. Okay. 7. Last one. Balvenie.
What was yours? You haven't given me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Either. The monkey shoulder, I think, is a 9. It's one of my favorite whiskeys I own. This one, I would go with your 7. I liked it. I definitely would drink that. Last one. One of my favorites I've ever purchased. Balvenie Double Wood. Woohoo!
Wow. Yeah. Twice the wood. I know you're a sucker for that.
I'll tell you. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. I'll tell you how much this is worth afterwards. Okay. Let's see if I can get this net sound. Ooh, I hope that sounded good.
After I give you my ranking, or after?
No. After we drink it. Okay. Oops, sorry. That might have been a little too much.
That is much darker.
Yes, it's double. It's called double wood because it was aged in 2 different barrels.
Wow, that is almost. So dark.
I want to give some to Tech, but I know that's illegal. So. Woo. It's got a good smell
on that. Yeah,
it's got a good smell. You can tell. You can just tell that this was aged for like 8 million years.
Man, that gave me chills. All right,
more like 12, but let's go. Oof, that's
a very good flavor.
Oh, I know. That's what you call an adult whiskey.
I would say that there wasn't much off-putting taste on the front of the palate.
I don't think there's much off-putting taste on either side.
The back of the palate isn't like super strong, but it does linger.
Yeah.
It's not a strong taste on the back, but it does linger.
It lingers, but it's not bad. It's not something I want to, vomit up. You want to know how much?
Yes,
Since we're doing price performance, it's about $55.
$55.
And I think it's worth every penny, personally.
I think for $55, I'm going to rank it the same as the monkey shoulder.
You think so? At an 8?
Yes.
I'm going to go with 9 again. Just because I think I'm biased in these.
If that was $40, that would have been a 10.
Okay.
Like that would have been really that's a very good whiskey. But I think that price taken into account, I'd be just as happy with the monkey.
Okay, good move. Yeah, no, I would definitely pay the extra for this personally. But price to performance, these are good. This is good too. I'm not trying to take away from the.
I might buy that and drink it on occasion.
I'm sorry, we're saying this and that like people can see what we're doing, but they cannot. I'm saying the Balvenie and the Monkey Shoulder are both very good. I appreciate them a lot. And then the Gisterni and Brooks, that one is very good as well. I'm not trying to take away from that. I just if I had to pick one of these, I'd probably go Balvenie, then Monkey Shoulder, then that one, then the Justin and Brooks.
If I was to pick one, I think, taking everything into account, I would take the Monkey Shoulder.
Okay.
But the Balvenie, if I was just ranking based on taste, would have ranked higher than the Monkey.
Okay. But we don't do that here. We're very financially conscious.
Frugal, yes.
Yes. So, I hope we didn't put too many people off with 10 minutes of whiskey tasting that they couldn't see. But I enjoyed it.
I am also very happy with where I'm at right now.
I think I hope that people like what we do.
Yeah, and I hope you guys feel open to letting us know what things you like and what you'd like more of. I mean,
especially tell us how bad we are. We love that.
Yeah, just any criticism is fine.
Especially bad criticism. I hate myself. Not really. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, I think I had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah,
and I hope you guys did too. Can't wait to see and hear from you guys next week. We will be back and as good as ever. You
want to give them a sneak peek what we're talking about next week?
Next week we're going to be coming to something that's really near and dear to I think everybody's heart.
Yep.
That's food.
Food.
Yeah, food. So
food.
Yeah, we're gonna go through some recipes, go through some like dishes that we enjoy, going out, staying at home, things of that nature. And I hope you guys enjoy that too. And maybe we'll do a live Twitch cooking sometime.
Have a great Sunday, everybody.
Good night.